at my hideous little nubs right now. I don't have any nails on, so we just get my little bare fingers. But today we are going to make colored pencil nails. They're like my new favorite thing. Okay, so I made these ones. This was my first attempt. Was these little babies, and I think they're so cute. I made the mistake of putting like the most detailed picture on the smallest nail. So you probably can't even tell what they are, but that's an 8-ball. Those are lips, and that's a star. I love these. I also love the top coat, which is the new Function of X roller ring top coat. It is all glittery. They came out with a few. I bought 3 different ones, but I just have to show you. It is so pretty. Look at how sparkly. And it's a top coat. I love it. Function of X, they're one of my faves. I love them. Okay, so we are going to make some colored pencil nails on these already prepped duckies. So what I did to prep them, well, first, let me show you what you're going to need if you're going to be following along. You're going to need colored pencils, but specifically these, if you want to make your life a little easier, because I originally used some colored pencils I just found at like Daiso, and they did not work. I tried to, so I put like a matte top coat on, tried that, wouldn't even color on it, so I roughed it up. Worked a little better, so I started Googling. I found a video from like years ago that somebody made and said you had to get a cup of slightly hot, very warm water, dip the colored pencil in there to like warm it up, and then I would dap the water off and draw on. That worked, but how annoying, okay? So I asked on my Instagram if anybody had any idea what I was doing wrong or how to make it easier. I was told these colored pencils, so the Prismacolor watercolor colored pencils, but to use them dry. So that's what I was told. So I got the medium size set of 24. So you get 2 rows. I just wanted, options. So you get all these colors. So you're going to want to, I know Michaels sells these, probably Hobby Lobby. If you don't, I just ordered mine off of Amazon because it was a little cheaper and I wasn't in like a huge hurry, but you can buy those at any craft store, I would think. I grabbed out my old trusty lip liner sharpener. I have another one that I'll be using for my lips, so don't worry. I won't be using my colored pencil sharpener for my lips anymore. So how you prep the nails for colored pencil nails. So what I did is I painted these. You can obviously just use them, leave them clear, or paint them whatever color you want. I would think you would probably want a lighter color. I haven't tried doing like lighter colors over a black or anything like that. I'm sure you could, but I used the Cocoist, I think it was the strawberry milk base coat. I did that, and then I put the Function of X ceramic matte top coat. This is my favorite top coat ever, or my favorite matte top coat ever, ever, ever. It doesn't streak. It's amazing. So I put that on there, and then just buffing the top is not good enough to rough them up enough for the colored pencils to go on. You want to take your e-file with like a medium grit, I think I used, medium grit sanding band, and just go along the top and just rough up the entire thing. As you can see, like I kind of wore off some of it, but we're going to go over it with colored pencil anyway. But you want them to be a little bit rough so the colored pencil has something to grip onto. Because I did test out one of these colored pencils on this one and drew on it, and I had just used like a buffer to buff at the top. It didn't work well enough. So I think this is going to work better. That's what I ended up doing with these. That's how I got this so dark, was I roughed it up, and then also I was using the other colored pencils and dipped it in water, and it worked very good. So this is my second try at these. I don't really know what design I'm going to do yet. We're just going to wing it. Also, good news. Speaking of winging it, I passed my nail tech test. Oh, I completely winged it. I studied, first off, I graduated a year ago, okay? Last February. I honestly didn't pay a whole lot of attention to that stuff in school. I know the basics. I know, all the important things. But when it comes down to like finger bones, toe bones, I don't know. I would be highly shocked if somebody walked in and asked me what bone is in their finger. Like, I just am not expecting that. Now I'm sure somebody's going to, but that's what Google's for, okay? So I completely winged it. I studied on the app for a good 20 to 30 minutes total and went and took the test, and I got a 90. Look, I'm more shocked than anybody. You only needed a 75. So we are licensed. Well, I gotta wait. My license will be in the mail. I'm going to look at a studio today. So yay, exciting news. If you are in Whatcom County, you'll be able to come get your nails by yours truly pretty soon. And I'm going to be posting videos of me decorating the studio and all that good stuff, which I am more excited for, or more excited about than anything. Okay, let's get going. So, all right, we're just going to go for it. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're just going to start. So yeah, I am going to be filming the whole process. Let's cross my fingers that I get this studio today, because it's literally, you guys, it's like 3 minutes from my house, if that. It's right up the road. It would be perfect. I do not want to work in a salon, or, oh, what am I doing? I want yellow. I don't want yellow. I don't want to work in a salon with other people. That has never been something I've wanted to do. I am an anxious lady, okay? I have a lot of anxieties, social anxiety, things like that. So I've always loved having my own space and being by myself. I've never been somebody that's like, I need people around me. That's like the complete opposite of me. So, oh yeah, these are working good. Much better than last time. So yeah, this place, my lash tech is in this. It's like an office building. And this has always been, literally for like the last couple years, ever since I started getting my lashes done by her, I've always thought like this would be a perfect spot for me to do nails, because I don't use acrylic, so I don't have any stinky stuff, you know, like, I understand. So, first off, before I keep talking, these are supposed to be like scribbly sets. They're not supposed to be perfect, so that's what makes these like fun and easy, is you don't want to make them perfect looking. And they're probably not going to look as cute until you top coat and put, you know, the finishing touches on, as per usual with nails. A lot of the time, I hate something, and then I finish, and I'm like, dude, this is the cutest thing ever! So, you just gotta keep going. And you can always file it off if you don't like it. That's what I did. I tried something out on the thumb just to try out these pencils before I started the video the other day. And I didn't like it, so I filed it off. It also, I had only buffed the surface, so it just wasn't working properly. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't use acrylic. So, I'm gonna try so hard to stop saying you guys. I can't stand it. I apologize. There was a nail tech upstairs, a girl that I went to school, or she went to the same school as me. We weren't in the same class, but she, probably like a year ago or something, she got the studio above my lash tech, but she uses acrylic, so I think the scent, people were complaining about it, I think. So, and I think she maybe wanted to move into more of like a salon space, so that's what she ended up doing. And before she took that spot, I was like, God, that would be perfect for me to do nails up there, you know. And then she got it, and I wasn't ready. Like like I said, I just took my written yesterday. I took my practical in November, I think, but yeah, I was just in no hurry because I didn't really have a plan. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know where I wanted to go. I've had all these different thoughts in my head. Like, I always knew I didn't want to work in a salon with other people. I always knew that I wanted to have my own space, but I just didn't know what that looked like. But I did always think that, like, this place would be perfect for me to have my nail studio. So, I was at my lash appointment last Friday, and of course, I'm talking to her about everything, because she's my therapist as well as my lash tech. She just has to listen to all the shit that's going on in my life. But I mentioned to her, I was like, God, I always thought, I hope I've been in frame. I haven't really been looking. I always thought that this place would be so perfect for a nail studio. And she's like, the one next door is open. And I was like, shut up. So I got the number from her and texted the guy that day and set it up to go look at it today. So it just seems to me like it was meant to be, because what are the odds that it's open, that I was going to take my written yesterday, and now I'm going to look at this space today. Like, it just seems, you know, like it was meant to be for me. So it's really cool. It's one big studio, one big office. It's huge, like, as far as that goes. Like, it's not like one little room, it's like a large room. There's windows on the whole back wall. There is plumbing for a sink on one side. There's not a sink there, but my husband we own a construction company, so he is going to put a sink in for me. It would take him, you know, he'd be able to do it in a day. So I've been saving everything that I want on Amazon in my little wish list on there. And, oh, what else am I going to do on here? Trying to think and talk at the same time. I think I'm going to do 2 smileys. I've been saving everything I want to order from there, like rugs, lights, decorations, you know, all the fun stuff. That's like, I love decorating. It's my favorite thing. Like whenever we move into a new place or anything, that is like my favorite thing to do. So for the last couple years, at least the last year, I have been buying stuff and stashing it away for whenever I do get a studio. So I already have like tons of stuff. I've got that huge Impressions Vanity Hello Kitty Bluetooth like LED light up mirror that is still in the box in my storage unit that I've been saving for this day. So I cannot wait to get that. I've been stashing so much stuff away from like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, anywhere you can think of it. I have so much stuff. I've got all these really cool lights. I got these like, I don't know if you guys have seen those lights that are like tiles that you put on the wall that you can like put together. I have like 4 boxes of those, I think, that I got for Christmas last year that I have not opened. I saved them so I can put those on the wall. I've got a lot of really, really cute stuff. A smiley face LED light. Just all kinds of decorations. I've got all these really cute, those, what are they called? Like tapered candles, the skinny ones with like those really cute like bubble vases. I want to make a bunch of stuff too. I have so many ideas, guys. So, the aesthetic. First off, I just made a TikTok that I haven't posted yet, but it'll be up later today, of my Amazon wish list for my salon. So if you want to see that, go look at my TikTok. I have the same name everywhere, so easy to find. Gosh dang it. I need to replace with something else. What was I saying? I don't remember, but yeah, I've been putting so much stuff away, and I actually probably forget a lot of it that I've bought and put away, you know, because it's been so long. I've just been stashing it and stashing it. So I'm really excited to get it all out. Oh, this is what I was going to say. My aesthetic for my studio is basically like, if you can think of like streetwear in decor form, like it's kind of what I'm calling it. So like I'm picturing, if you go look at my Amazon video I posted on TikTok, it's a lot of acrylic, like acrylic furniture, acrylic shelves. Ooh, I said not Lots of acrylic, lots of like clear acrylic, neon acrylic, iridescent acrylic. I have these chairs that I saved that I think this is what I'm going to decide on, because I didn't know if I want to do like 2 chairs for like a little waiting seating area, lounge area, or if I want to do like a little couch and a chair, or just a little couch, like whatever. So I think, gosh dang it, this is not holding on here very well. I think I'm going to do, they're these neon pink beanbag chairs, but they look comfortable. They don't look like you're just going to collapse in them when you sit down. They look really, really cute. So I was thinking of getting 2 of those. They're only like $120 each compared to like if I got like a couch or something. But I think I might get 2 of those. Or I found this really cute like bubbly black little couch, but it's like $400 and something. But I think that would be cute with one of those chairs. I don't know. I want everybody's opinions. So I'm going to have like a little lounge area in the corner with those, with something like that. And then the coffee table, I found an iridescent acrylic coffee table. There's quite a few of those on Amazon, but a lot of them have mixed reviews. This one that I saved actually has like the best reviews that I found. So I think I'm going to get that. I've found, for the sink, I found this cute pink, like, you know the sinks that sit on the counter instead of going in them? I found a cute pink one of those, which I actually have 2 pink above the counter sinks for our house that we've been working on for a long time, and I won't get into that right now. Well, I might, depending on how long this video is, but I think I'm going to call it good on this nail. I'm going to color the rest of it like scribbly pink. I think I'm going to top these off also with this, the Roller Rink Function of X, because it's really cute. So what I have right now too is I've got a clear acrylic desk for doing nails. It's like perfect size. I've got the Impressions Vanity Hello Kitty chair, office chair, that I've been using for myself. I'm going to have to get another one. I'm hoping, and I'm so annoyed with myself because like the beginning of last week, or no, it was on Valentine's Day. I was in TJ Maxx, and guess what I found? The pink, I have the white one, the pink Hello Kitty Impressions Vanity chair. And I didn't get it because I didn't think it would fit in my car. I think it actually will fit in the back seat, so even more annoyed with myself. And I didn't know anything about this studio yet. This wasn't really in the works yet, so. But that would have been, I want to get a second one for my clients so they match. I really wish I had the black one. But we'll see. I might have to order one or figure it out. I'll go look at Marshall's and see if I can find one there. Maybe they have one. So those will be my chairs. I want to get some cute curtains for the windows. And there's actually a window in the front of the studio too by the front door. I think the door has a whole, like the whole door is a window, I think. And then there's a window next to it that like goes out into the hallway. But the windows in the back of the studio, like where my nail desk will probably be, it is all outside. So you have a lot of natural light in there, which is going to be so nice. I have so much stuff I want to put in there because my plan is to obviously do nails in there. And then I also, obviously, I make nail stands and resin things, so I'm going to bring all my stuff in there to do that. Sorry, I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to do on this next nail. I need to find really cute curtains. I love more like unique things. I don't want to, do like an all beige salon or something. That sounds like the most boring thing I've ever heard of. So it's going to be colorful, happy. It's going to be really cool. I think I'm going to get, so like I said, it's really big. So I'm going to need, like the carpet is obviously just like office carpet. It's not cute. So I want to get two, I think two would be enough, but a couple large area rugs to put, like cover the majority of the floor, So I found a couple or a few on Amazon. I just needed to decide which ones I like best, but I think I like either the leopard print. It's just regular like furry leopard print, or they have one that is like pink and red. It's almost like pink and red, like camo-y looking. Like it's really cool. So I'd either get like a couple of those or a couple of the leopard ones. I would get two of the same rugs, I think, to cover the floor. And then I want to get like a couple cute rugs, one for like in front of the sink. I found one that like looks like a pill. It's like pink and white and it looks like a pill. Or like an 8-ball one. There's 8-ball cherries. There's all kinds of cute stuff on there. I found like lots of acrylic vases, acrylic little like end tables, which I already have a couple. I definitely want to get the acrylic iridescent coffee table and either the chairs or the couch and the chair. We'll figure it out. So that's my plan so far. It'll all come together and I'm very excited. Decorating is, like I said, like my most favorite thing ever. So I'm mainly excited for that. First, I am very nervous about the nail part, about doing other people's nails that I don't know. It scares me to no end. I really don't know why. I think because I'm so slow right now, like I am not fast. So I feel like I just don't want people to be like in a hurry to come get their nails done and then I'm here taking 4 hours, Hopefully it's worth it. Should I just do this whole corner? Yeah. So, yeah, it makes me really nervous. The first time I ever did somebody's nails that I didn't know at school, like, because they obviously randomly give you clients, like, I'd be driving to school and check my little app and have a client on there, and I'd always be like, no! Like, it would scare me so bad, and I really don't like acrylic. For one, it smells. For two, I just don't see the point of it anymore. I love working with gel. I like Gel X. I really like to focus on the nail art portion of it rather than taking forever to make the actual nail. Like, I would rather do either sculpted gel nails with a form or gel overlays, just anything with gel. I am going to strictly be a gel nail artist or Gel X. That is my plan. I will not be using acrylic. And I can't use acrylic in there anyway. It smells and they don't want the smell in the office building, so that's totally fine with me. I have a ton of it, because when I started nail school, I just started buying and buying and buying all the best of the best acrylic and all the cute glittery acrylic. Dude, I have so much. I have a drawer full of it. So, I don't know if I'm ready to part with it. Obviously, I don't use it. But I would definitely sell it. It's worth quite a bit. It's all either like Nail House, Secret Nail Affair. It's all good shit. So I got to get rid of it. I don't need it. But I'm also excited I'll be able to make content in there and everything will just be set up all the time. Right now, I wish you guys could see what I am filming in because you would die. It is half of my bedroom, if not more than half, but we are living in a tiny 1-bedroom little like apartment kind of thing right now. And we have been here for 3 years. It just kills me because I know like you always see like social media isn't real and blah blah blah. Yeah, it really is not. Like people probably think that I have money and I've got this nice house and stuff because I'm always posting like hauls or we went on this vacation. Yeah, social media is just not real. We live in a tiny 1-bedroom apartment right now. So here's the story. We bought 5 acres from my dad and my stepmom in 2020. Well, it was right before 2020. And then 2020 hit. So, of course, everything became a complete mess. So, trying to get permits and everything, it's just been a disaster. So, we bought a modular home. It's 5 acres. So, the plan was we bought a modular home, stick it on the property, remodel it, and live in that. So, the modular is there. We've been remodeling it. It's getting pretty close to being done. There's no kitchen yet, but a lot of it is real close. I'm just going to say real quick, these colored pencils work great. So much easier than dipping in water. Love it. I think I'm going to do an 8-ball on this one. Maybe cherries too. We'll see. But what color should I do the 8-ball? Should I just do it in black? Or should I do a color? Let's just do it in black. I'm going to sharpen my pencil. So we're at a point right now where we need a loan to finish the property. But we've just been having issues because basically our property is really, really wet. Okay, so like really wet. So trying to get approval for a septic design has been, I know this is probably not exciting for you guys to listen to at all, so I won't get too far into it, but it's been like impossible. We would have to do it a certain way and go under a family member's property, which would actually add value to their property, but they're like not willing to let us do that for some very strange reason. But so we're just kind of screwed at the moment. We are trying to get a loan through somebody else that we wouldn't need to have that done. So hopefully that works out because I don't know how we have managed to make it this long living in this tiny space. Like I said, my husband owns a construction business, so trying to run that, my business, all of that out of this tiny space has been extremely difficult. And yeah, everything's been really slow lately. The construction business, just everything has been very slow. We got in that accident in November. We got hit by a drunk driver. So that was great. And ever since then, it's just business has been so slow. So it's just been a little rough, but we're getting through it. It'll all work out. That's what I keep telling my husband, like I know things get really shitty sometimes, but they literally always get better. That's what I was trying to tell him last night. He's been having a hard time. I'm like, when has it not gotten better, you know? If it never got better, we wouldn't be here right now. So it always gets better. It's just shitty right now, but it'll be okay. I am excited to go look at the studio and start that because it would be nice to have something like that I need to do out of the house, go to work, have my own space. I'm sure my husband will also be happy that he'll actually have more room for for stuff in here now because, like I said, I'm taking up the majority of our bedroom with my nail stuff. Because I've got my one desk, and then I've got a desk on like an entire wall with drawers, and then another wall full of stuff, so yeah. It's a lot. What do you guys do? Do you guys just do nails for fun? Do you do nails at all? Or are you just watching just for fun? What do you guys do? I literally did not plan. Doing nails was not an idea for me until, when was it? Probably around 2020 or like, no, I think we were living here. I think it was like 2021 or so. 2021, 2022. And I started seeing more like really cool press-ons and stuff on Instagram, and Drick is Dynamic on Instagram. She is my girl. She has been my inspiration. Like, literally why I decided to start making press-ons was because of her and seeing what she was doing. So I decided that's what I was going to do. And I taught myself everything, and then I decided, dude, you might as well go to nail school and do nails on actual people. So I did that. It was wild. The closest nail school to where I am, and I live in a city. It's not like I'm like way the hell out in the boonies. The closest one was dang near an hour and a half away. It was an hour and 15 minutes if there was no traffic. And so I would have to drive there Monday through Friday every single day. Hour and 15 minutes to school, and then sometimes 2 to 3 hours to get home depending on freaking traffic. Oh, it was awful, you guys. Awful. And school was only from like 1 to 5, Monday through Friday. So it's like, why wouldn't you just make it like 3 days a week for a full day? Because it just doesn't make sense. Ugh. So glad that was over. I started in like August of 2022 and finished in February of 2023. And then now I just finished my written test yesterday. I took my practical a few months ago, so have not been in any rush. Let's draw some cherries. But now I'm getting excited. And it'll be cool having my lash tech next door, because I feel like it'll be nice to have, you know, a nail artist here, a lash tech there, like people can kind of, I hope this is going to look like cherries. People, I feel like it looks more like a bow right there. Well, hopefully we can kind of go off of each other, you know? So, yeah. It's just feeling like things are kind of working themselves out at the moment. Put those kind of close together, but whatevs. I don't know what color to color the background. I need to add a little bit more. Are you guys trying this while you're watching, or are you just watching? What should I do next? Oh, actually, I already know. So for my next video, I forgot. I always do, if you're not following me on Instagram, I always do little like polls on there on what you guys want me to do next. So go follow me on Instagram. I don't know what color to color the background. Purple. I always do little polls on my stories asking what you guys want to see. And I asked the other day, and the #1 voted thing was like weird, different nail tips, you know? Like full cover nails, because lately there's been a lot of really different ones coming out, and I've ordered all of them, of course. So I have a stack of them sitting here, and I want to show you guys. That's going to be my next YouTube video. Next week is trying them out, showing you, and letting you know what I think of them. Yeah, there's been this one brand that has been popping out with all these really cool, different full cover nails that nobody has ever, like, and I've wished for some of them. I'm like, God, I wish they made nails like this, because obviously for my press-on business, and then for Gel X, like whatever. So the only thing is, actually for Gel X, I don't know if they're made out of gel. That's what I was wondering. I need to look into it more, because I think they might not be made out of gel, which obviously can't use plastic nails or whatever they're made out of for Gel X, so that would suck, but I can use them for press-ons, so that's good. Okay, I think for this one I'm gonna do maybe just some hearts. What should I do? Maybe a flower. Let's see, what color? Maybe purple? I don't know. Let's do an orange flower. Or wait. Yeah. No. Let's do pink. So yeah, my next video will be that. But if there's ever anything that you guys want to see, please leave it in my comments. Because obviously, I want to post things that you guys want to see and that you're interested in. I've got quite a few ideas. I think I'm going to do a nail favorites video, or just a favorites video, period. My plan with YouTube was to not just do nail content. I was an esthetician years ago. I went to esthetician school a long time ago when my son was just born, and then did that for a while. This flower is starting to look real wonky. It's kind of hard to draw on a nail that's like curved. So I've always loved skincare, makeup, clothes, you know, all that stuff. So that was like my plan. This one petal is bigger than all the other ones. So I kind of want to do a favorite nails, or favorite nail products, favorite skincare products, do different like favorite videos. Because, oh, I should have left a little spot for, I wonder if it'll cover it. This yellow part in the middle. When it comes to skincare, I gotta sharpen my green. I'm obsessed with like Korean skincare, Korean nail stuff. They make the best everything, it seems. They're just ahead of us by far and come out with all the newest, best, coolest stuff, in my opinion. And it's so much cheaper for skincare that is actually effective and works. It's a fraction of the price. Like, for instance, I used to use the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, the purple one, because I have dry skin. And that is the most moisturizing face cream. I couldn't find something that would work as good as that, period, let alone for cheaper. So I think we should do some clouds. So what color? Let's do dark blue. So I've used Korean skincare for a long time, but I kind of fell off with it there for a while. And so I started ordering it again, and I've gone through multiple tubes of it's by the brand Etude House, and it is I forget what it's called, but it's their face cream, and dear Lord, it's just as moisturizing as the Tatcha one, but the Tatcha one was always like a little bit on the greasy side. This one isn't greasy whatsoever. And it's like, I'm not kidding, like $9 or something like that. Crazy. So, yeah, I would love to make an updated favorites video for skincare, all that good stuff. Would you guys be interested? Or are you going to be annoyed if I don't just post nail stuff? I would not think so. That was the plan the whole time, and I told you guys. Not on here, but on like Instagram and stuff. But hopefully, should I do another flower? It would have to be really small, and they're not turning out small. Yeah, let's do a little one right here. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Pretty please. So that is another reason why I'm very excited. There's just a lot of reasons to be excited about having my own studio instead of just being at home, because like I've got it set up as well as I can right now to film out of and not have to like reset stuff up all the time. So I pretty much don't. Like I've got like my backdrop up on the wall, and it's all situated as good as I can, but I'm excited to have more room and be able to film like all around me. You know what I mean? Like in the spot I am right now, I don't want to film everything or all around my room, because it's literally my bedroom. And I don't want to put that all over the internet. I don't know, it just seems weird. But so I just film like this little corner of my room right now, and it would be nice to be able to just film everything and do like little vlogs and all that good stuff. I just like making videos. It's not that I think I'm going to be like a big YouTube star. I do not think that. But I do like talking with you guys and sharing my favorite things and stuff like that. I've always liked that. I've never been somebody that gatekeeps products. Like, I have never understood that. I blab everything. You're gonna like what I like. Like, honestly, everybody always comes to me for... I meant to do that little stem going the opposite way as I did that one. I did it the same way. Whatever. Everybody always comes to me for advice on, like, skincare, makeup, whatever. Because I try literally everything. And they're usually... I don't think they're ever disappointed with anything I recommend. Because I try everything. I can't wait for summer. It's been so cold. I hate being cold. Do not like winter. And I live in Washington State, so... It was snow, actually. It was snowing when I came out of my test yesterday. I had to drive, like, down towards Seattle area to take my written. And I went in there, and it was sunny and nice. I literally almost wore, like, a little t-shirt and not a sweatshirt, which, thank God, I was smarter than that. I came out of my test, and it was snowing. It had just started snowing. I was like, what is going on? Like, dumping snow. Not, like, just a little few flakes. No, it was dumping. And my car is not for the snow. I drive a Charger, rear wheel drive, so she is not a snow car. So I was like, oh my God, like, girl, you need to get home. Oh my Lord. But I did stop at TJ Maxx. That was like my reward for myself. What color am I going to do? I think I'm just going to do hearts on this one. I don't know what color. La, 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 la. Let's just start with red. So yeah, I stopped at TJ Maxx on my way home. Let me sharpen me pencil. I really didn't find much. I found a really cute mirror that I got also for my studio. It's really cute. It's like, you know those huge wavy mirrors that everybody... I have colored pencil under my nail. That is not dirt, just so you know. Those huge wavy mirrors that people have that like light up all around them. I want one of those so bad. But this mirror kind of reminded me of that, but obviously it's a lot smaller. It's probably like 2 feet tall. And it's wavy like that, but it's got like neon, like pink, neon yellow, and neon orange, I think? I can't remember. But little squiggly neon like rope light almost around the edges. It's really cute. It looks nice. So I got that. And I think that was it. I think I got a couple little skincare things, but they really didn't have anything. TJ Maxx is my favorite place. I love Home Goods as well, but TJ Maxx is like, it is my happy place. I love that you go there and you have no idea what you're going to find. You could find the coolest thing ever. Or you could find nothing. But I love it. Literally, up until like, oh, I don't know, a few years ago, I literally I had never been in TJ Maxx before. Probably like the last 8 years, I've been obsessed with it. Before that, I had no clue what TJ Maxx. I had never been there. How weird is that? Sorry, I'm just trying to decide on a color. Yeah, never been there. And then I remember going there. I still remember the first time I went there. Me and my now husband went there. And I was like, oh my, I found they had at the time, like, I think it was around Christmas time, so that's like the best time to go. And they had all of like this super high-end skincare that I hadn't even seen in person before. And I was like, dude, that's what they have it here? Like, oh my God, it just hooked me. And I go there all the time. I always find like the best stuff. I just love it. And lately, they've had tons of Korean skincare. It's so awesome. And they always have now lots of Hello Kitty stuff. The Impressions Vanity Hello Kitty mirrors. I've gotten like 3 of them. They've had like the Hello Kitty ring light, all kinds of stuff. I do need a new Hello Kitty Impressions Vanity little bathroom mirror because I literally just had to glue mine back together. The actual mirror was like popping out from it and came off, so I had to like clamp it together and glue it. Oh, what other color should I do? Or should I just leave it? I think I'm just gonna leave it. Or maybe I'll outline in black. Yeah, I am really annoyed with myself because like months ago in Home Goods, they had the coolest chair. It was leopard print, and it was like, it wasn't like cheap leopard look. It was like a nice leopard print chair. It was round, but it had like a little back and little arms on it, but it was round, and it spun completely around. You could spin it in circles, and it was big. It was a huge chair. It was probably like 4 feet wide, and it wasn't even that expensive. And I was like, oh my god, this would be dope in a studio. So dope. But I didn't have anywhere to put it. And at the time, I didn't know what I was doing with my life. So of course I didn't get it. It's gone. Oh well. I'll get something better. I do really like the stuff I have picked out on Amazon. The pink beanbag chairs. And the black couch. I am for sure getting a disco ball. I don't remember if I've said that yet, but that's on my list. For sure. There's a disco ball going up. And then I have this really cool acrylic like clothing rack kind of thing. My plan is, I have tons of stuff that I post on like Poshmark and Mercari, like really nice stuff that I don't wear anymore. It's probably like brand new, a lot of it. So my plan is to have that clothing rack there with like some cute clothes on there. So if people want to buy that while they're getting their nails done, I think that is a genius idea. I just have so many ideas. I can't wait for them to all come together. So if you're in Whatcom County, you better be coming to see me. I'm sure everybody has the fear of like, what if nobody comes to get their nails done? What if everybody hates me? Like, how horrible. Has that ever even happened to anybody? I highly doubt it. I just feel like I just gotta remember, like, why I'm here. I started doing nails. Well, I think a lot of people start doing nails because they're just not happy with how other people do them. I had never been happy. I had never gotten my nails done and been like, oh my gosh, I love these. Always hated them. So I stopped getting my nails done and started doing my own. You know the whole story, so. And I feel like nobody around here really does, like, different, like, you know, all the cool, like, Instagram nails, 3D nails, cool stuff like that. I feel like nobody really does a lot of that. So I'm hoping that I can kind of have my own little, I'm just dusting off any of the extra little crumblies that might be on here. I'm hoping that that will help me kind of be in my own little league out here, you know? I don't want to be in like competition with anybody. I want to have friends and like help each other. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I also have, oh, okay, I'm putting on this. I need to shut up. So the Function of X roller rink top coat. I'm going to add some glitter to these babies. I also have a plan of, because I do have a lot of room in there, having like little fun craft nights. You know, like girly little craft nights. We'll make phone cases. We'll make like cool mirrors, like decorate. You know how people put like, I don't know if you've seen mirrors and they'll put like stuffed animals around the edges of it, charms, stuff like that. So I would basically have it like you can pay a certain amount, say $10, whatever it is, to come, and then I'll supply all the charms, the phone cases, whatever we're doing, and we'll have like a movie night, snacks, and make cute stuff and make friends. I feel like a lot of, I don't know if this is like a newer thing these days or what, but I feel like a lot of us don't have like a ton of girlfriends. And I hate it. Like, I feel like everybody just kind of got married and fell off, which drives me nuts. So I want to have a place where, like, everybody can come and hang out. And, yeah. I don't drink or anything, so it would just be, like, a cool little safe place for everybody to come and chill and make cool shit. I think it would be fun. I don't know if I would want to do it like just girls. Probably. I don't know like how many guys would want to come and make phone cases and stuff, but I think it would be really cool. You know, have like little movie nights, little, you know, stuff like that. So I think it would be cool to have like little, you know, those little like floor pillows, not little, they're big, but I want like a few of those in there. I just want it to be like super comfy and cool. Like I've said a million times, I've got about like 500 million ideas. So I cannot wait to have this be a for sure thing and to get in there and start decorating and painting. I'm going to do like a whole wall is going to be fabric. I don't know what colors I want to paint everything yet, but I know I want to do one wall. Like I've got one area behind my desk is all furry leopard print that I use for my videos. I'm sure you've seen it behind me. So I want to do something like that in there that I can use for filming. I just want it to be a perfect place to, for me to make videos and make cool nails and make cool shit, period, and where everybody else wants to be and hang out. That is my goal. I think these nails are turning out so cute. Well, what do you guys think? I love adding the glitter to the top. Eventually, I'll be trying to do like more intricate stuff on here. Like, not intricate necessarily, but I want to make like some Hello Kitty ones and stuff like that. I know I'm not supposed to touch this with my hands, you guys. I just... Alright, I'm gonna cure these and I will BRB. All done! Oh my gosh, I think they turned out so cute. I love that glitter top coat so much. How cute are these? Do you guys like them? I think they're just adorable and they're so easy. Like, they don't take long. You can literally just sketch out anything you want. You do not have to be a good drawer, obviously. I love both of these sets, but I think I like the ducky one even more. Let me know if you guys are going to try this or tag me if you do so I can see. I love colored pencil nails. I think they're so freaking cute. Alright guys, so stay tuned for the next video. It is going to be weird nail tips. Nail, like full cover nails. So like, it's going to be like weird, you know, different shapes. Things like that I am almost positive you have not seen before in full cover nails because I hadn't. They're brand new and they're really cool. So you're going to want to see. We'll try them out. I'll give you my opinion, you know. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. It means the world to me. It makes me so happy. I check all the time. And I think we're getting close to 100. So if we can get to 100, I will be so happy. Oh, it'll make me so happy. Please like the video if you liked it. Even if you didn't, just hit the thumbs up. Let me know. Leave me a comment if you have any questions or if you just want to say hi. I will comment back. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. I love ya. I hope you're having the best week ever, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.